That was super quick. You can't read that. Hold on. The struggle itself towards the heights is enough to fill a man's heart. One must imagine Syphilis happy. Albert Camus. Welcome to the game about syphilis. It's another Benefality rage game where you're supposed to, be syphilis, push a boulder up a hill. Will I be able to do this in a one shot or will this be a series? Only time will tell. Only thing I can tell you now is let's get into it. You can buy boulders. You know what? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to say this. This is pretty cool. The fact that you can buy boulders, be a potato, be an apple, be a peach, a duck. I'll be honest with you. I want the duck boulder. That's a nice image. I saw that achievement quickly, but yeah, he's like, you started the game? Well, congratulations. All right, what is it? So it's WSAD, shift to run, jump, left, right, and then camera zoom. Oh, I think this is optimal. Yeah, you can't go any further than that. Oi! Oh, this is weird. So, by itself, you're pushing the boulder, but if you right click or left click, you push the boulder in that direction. Okay, this is a bit weird. But I can get used to it. I mess with Godot a lot, right? I can make this game. This is kind of like a lot of free assets from Unity Store, more than likely. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Ah! Hey, hey, don't fall! Ah! Ah! You have to break the column. This is super fucking boring. I should have picked a better game. Alright, time to dig up some random past that I have buried to see if anything's funny. Why did I start YouTube? It probably is a good one. Why did I start YouTube? I want this as a hobby. This is like something I will do for fun. I've really learned a lot ever since I started doing Tekken. Tekken content was mad easy to generate. The only issue is, for me, is rage. I rage quite easily and frequently with Tekken 8. So I dropped the game and I moved on to some other games that I find easy, or not easy to say, but fun to play, versus just smashing Tekken. I get very bored, very easily bored with games that you have to repeatedly do certain things. And I probably could have gotten away from that ditch for playing other characters, instead of me solo focusing on Dragunov, of being a one-trick, play other characters like Shaheen, maybe I touch Eddie. Lydia did pique my interest because Lydia's color scheme is pretty much one I like. But I don't know. Tekken, I have a large history of playing ranked games and raging, and containing my rage has always been an issue with me. Hence why I try to avoid it best I can, just to best control the rage that I have on me. I hate when I'm angry, I don't like when I'm angry, so I try to control that as much as I can. Ooh, famoso, come on! This is super fun gameplay. Stop! Stop! I would feel a bit more happy if they added a bit of destruction to the walls and stuff. If it's all the way at the beginning, I'm just gonna reset or restart, you know? And the reason why I pivoted to horror? There's no particular reason. I thought it'd be fun, because I don't really explore the horror genre. I play action games, I play action-adventure games, fighting games, roguelikes, Metroidvanias. I don't really stick to one particular genre. I play shooters like Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not a big fan of that membership scheme that they're doing. I played Overwatch, I played Rainbow Six Siege, I played Modern Warfare, Apex. I didn't play a lot of Apex, but Apex was fun. I liked Lifeline, I think is her name. The one that heals, that drops out like a little dome and then gets a supply drop for your team. She's pretty dope. I had a lot of fun playing with her. Oh, might as well say this now. At the time of the recording, I have 54 subscribers. I'm not sure if I'll go up when I'm editing this, but I want to say for all who subscribed, thank you so much. As like I said, I'm doing this as a hobby. I'm not going to pursue YouTube as a job at the moment. I have a day job. I do IT. Something happens with someone's computer, you fix it, that type of stuff. I'm not gonna pursue YouTube full time, unless it's lucrative enough for me to, like, ditch my job. There's something for fun. I'm being... Fuck. No. Same spot. Aha! Eat shit, nerd! Alright, sorry. I will have to eventually study for my next certification, because I have an A+ certification from CompTIA. I gotta jump on... is this safe here? Oh, bullshit. I have to jump on the next thing, which is Network Plus Security Plus, and then proceed. That type of stuff. Ouch. Oh, fuck. No! I'm gonna have to restart, huh? Whoa, what'd I do? What am I doing? No. It begins. Well, this sucks. I like that they changed the music. Going back to the earlier question about why I pivoted to horror games. And I think I pretty much said it too. Like, I played a lot of other type of video games out there, but horror is one of those few genres I was too much of a I was too scared to get into. Same thing with rage games. Rage games, granted, I'm not scared of doing rage games. It's just the fact that with my history of raging with tech kit and fighting games and whatnot, I didn't want to pursue something that would make me rage and make me feel unhappy, unsatisfied with what I'm doing, you know? It just wasn't to what I want to do. It is kind of the opposite. Why did I start doing YouTube Shorts? And it's mainly thanks to Power Software. He essentially, I remember saying in his video that YouTube essentially is pushing out shorts. It's the point where it can actually help expedite the growth of his channel. No. I'm getting ahead of the curve here. Oh, you're pushing it! Oh, you bitch! Wait. What the fuck in the Beyblade is that? Wait, get stuck there. Wait, no. Fucking. No, you're going towards my... No! Why goes up? Because I don't know, like, why did I choose Indica? Why did I choose certain games? It looks fun. Indica was one of those few games where I watched, I forgot what direct or what video game presentation it was that Indica was announced in. But I remember when I saw Indica's announcement trailer, something in me said this is going to be a good game and for me to play it. I didn't expect it to be a huge morale, a huge thought process. I wasn't happy with how Indica ended because Indica to me has supernatural powers. The fact that her ability to shift certain things around in space, the fact that she can jump between floors, like able to jump an elevator shaft due to the fact that she's able to like shift dimensions, so to speak. The ending with Cadets, it makes sense, so to speak, but it was such a sad ending. You could say that she was going through an imagination, she wasn't thinking properly, all that type of stuff. That didn't seem right to me. I feel like the ending should have been different, but I understand what the game developer's thought process was, and you can't get mad at them for that. That ending was as good as it's going to be. And then the choice stuff like Exit A, Platform 8, and Shikasen Zero, it was just recommended on my YouTube feed. I saw Exit A recommended to me, I'm like, this looks like a fun game. Bought it, played it. And then a developer was working on Platform 8. I still can't believe the day I was about to upload the video was the same time where it was released. To me, that was the funniest thing that could have ever happened. Because I'm going off the top of my head of what questions could be asked. Because to me, this game is super boring, and I want to entertain myself a little bit with a small FAQ here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is gonna reset. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset, aren't I? Wait, what? I didn't know he has an animation for this too. They probably did it and I just never noticed it. Do you play games when you're not recording? Yeah, I do. Shin Megami Tensei 5 release, I have it on Switch. I've been playing it a lot. The Vengeance run, because I think there's Vengeance and Chosen. And I'm choosing to do Vengeance, because you get to play with that girl, the new character. Other than video games, what I do for fun, hobby-wise, I primarily do card games. And I'm pretty much a card game buff, so to speak. My first card game I ever played was Yu-Gi-Oh! And I stayed playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For a good chunk of time, honestly. I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Much after Link Summoning was out. I understand Link Summoning. I actually don't mind it as a mechanic, and it did fix a lot of stuff with Yu-Gi-Oh! That I liked. My only issue with Yu-Gi-Oh! My only gripe is the fact that whoever goes first normally wins. They try to fix it with like other cards, some of the effect like evenly matched. But it's just to me an unfair card game, where you just have a 20-minute turn with 17 negates, and then you say pass, and opponent scoops and move on to the next game. Magic, I stick to Magic because Magic's to me the better card game. The fact that you actually get to play a turn. Here you go. The fact that you get to play a turn and actually have fun with friends. Of course, there's their own level of salt involved, but it's fun. But yeah, but I mentioned earlier that I played a lot of card games. Oh, oi, 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 ouch! Oi, 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 oi. I did play a lot of card games. I played a good chunk. I played Force of Will. There was like a Mega Man card game. My friend, a friend of mine wanted me to play. He gave me a book to play the Jack Spell card game. I never really got to play it, but he said it was super fun. It's the fact that you play the card game through the book itself, and I didn't really understand it. He tried to explain it to me, but it was like in one ear, out the other. Oi, 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 oi. There we go. It was in one ear, out the other. I didn't fully understand it. I need something visual. Shadowverse, recently I started playing a lot more. It's just Magic meets Hearthstone, and to me that card game looks really fun. Yeah, that one's really fun. I made the fairy, I got the fairy structure deck, and I've been trying to upgrade the fairy deck to do more, but the recent packs that are coming out, it's better for me to make another deck than me just having a fairy deck and of course to make a second fairy deck. I did Weisschwartz. Weisschwartz was a fun game. The only issue is too RNG dependent, because it's the same company doing Vanguard. I played Vanguard too, by the way. I did before the reboot and after reboot. With Overdress, like the reboot before Overdress I played, and then I played Overdress. I think that's pretty much it. Those are pretty much all the card games I played. I looked at Flesh and Blood, I didn't enjoy it. I played the Versus system with my brother-in-law, but I didn't really enjoy it. I looked at the Dragon Ball Z card game, but alright, those who are anime fans are gonna be triggered. I don't like Dragon Ball Z. Same thing with oh shit. Same thing with One Piece. I fell asleep multiple times reading the Crocodile arc, watching the Crocodile arc. And I have, in case I ever want to go back, I have in like my phone, I have all the recent chapters, and I specifically skipped the Crocodile arc, so in case I do want to try it, I can ask a friend of mine, hey, can you explain to me the Crocodile arc, what I've missed, and what I should know proceeding? And I'll just move on from there. And then yeah, I think another topic is anime. I started my first anime that I watched was the first anime that I watched without knowing it was an anime was Pokemon. I think it was a lot of people's first anime, baby first anime type of stuff. And the anime that I watched, I always forget the name. The first anime that I looked up knowing that it was anime, because I thought anime was all woo! It's gonna get clipped out of bounds, so I gotta get ahead of this. So continuously getting clipped out of bounds. And I have to catch up. Ah, the game is being a dick about it. Yes! No! Game! What am I doing? No. Keep going this way. Alright, saved. I have a screenshot on my phone. What's the anime called again? Here it is! The first anime that I watched, knowing that it was an anime, which was Ayori Ayoshi. That was the first anime I ever watched, knowing that it was an anime. And I thought all anime was, romance, so to speak. And to be honest, don't ask me how I thought that. I was like 10, dude. I don't know. Don't ask me why. I thought anime was only romance when they were showing it out there. I was like 10, dude. I don't remember why I thought that. I just remember thinking that. I remember Oh My Goddess watching that. What was that one show that was pretty dog shit I didn't like? But I still watched it because why not? It was like this pink anime girl tsundere. That's when I kind of figured out that I fucking hate tsunderes. Tsunderes can eat my nuts. Whoever likes tsunderes, you're not part of my gang. I remember really liking Negima and that library girl at the time. And by the way, before you ask for the time, my age, I'm 25 now. I think at the time I was like 13. I remember watching Sekirei and I had to lock the door and my sister was like, Tilly was watching stuff. I'm like, no, I'm not. Well, I know the recent anime that I watched was Jobless Reincarnation. Konosuba is still one of my favorite animes out there. The fact that they're able to keep a consistent storyline, had everything just keep going, it's amazing, man. Konosuba, whoever wrote Konosuba, did a fantastic job of keeping the comedy fresh and keeping the storyline, well, going in a good way. Especially that movie. That movie did a fan. I love that movie, especially that chimera. Was a human chimera. That shit was the funniest thing, man. Yeah, I liked ReZero, that one's fun. Fuck Amelia. Mob Psycho 100 was such an amazing anime, man. It skyrocketed to the top of my favorite anime list. Gurren Lagann I liked a lot. I'm not sure if it aged well, but I remember at the time of watching it, I really loved that show. The jewel that can pierce the heavens, man. It's so fun. It's just iconic. The recent thing I've been liking and watching a lot is like anime with good fight scenes to some degree. Like Jujutsu Kaisen, though the people in Studio Mappa should really take better care of their workers. Was it Mashi Muscle Magic? That show was funny. I love that show, man. I popped on when season 2 was airing, and now I just can't wait for season 3. And Overlord, I've been rewatching Overlord season 4 because I honestly forgot that it aired. Oh fuck, oh damn it. I mean, if this is really my dumbass trying to talk shit, the game is mad boring. Like, a difficult game about climbing was such a better game than this. I think I mentioned why I wanted to start YouTube. It's just a hobby, but sometimes I just wanted to escape. That's why I play video games, man. And I'm not sure if me recording to some degree is an extension of an escape, but I don't know. It's one of those things that's honestly hard to tell. Mentally, you really work things out, take the time to analyze. But I think one of the few reasons why I started recording in general is just the fact that I wanted to do something different. And recording to me seems like a fun thing to do. This is like my 5th time making a YouTube channel. I started a couple times in middle school and I dropped it, and I started again once I was in college. I dropped it. It wasn't fulfilling for me. I started it one more time in when I was working IT at a different company, and Didn't have the time. I was learning too much. I had to drop it. This is one of the few times in my life where I can actually focus on a hobby other than card games. It also is fun to come across challenges with editing too. Like I'm using Sony Vegas 19. It's honestly not the best editing software, and I should really pay a subscription for was it Vegas 365? But I can't afford it at the moment. I would have really loved to take advantage of their AI for speech to text. For speech to text to have a lot of my subtitling be quicker and easier. I don't do subtitling now because it's a huge hassle. I don't want to go through all that effort, you know? Oh, I finally made it past the bomb area. But now we have ramps. Yeah, but I'm not really going to continue this. Well, I'll continue it until I lose, and I'll move on to something else. Why did I choose to do YouTube? Why did I choose to do IT? Why did I choose to really pursue this type of lifestyle? I don't really have an answer. I just chose it. I didn't really have a thing in mind. One of the few things I wanted to do when I was a kid was be a game designer. But me messing with Unity, messing with Unreal, made me realize how hard game developing is. I'm creating art assets, programming. It's, to me, a struggle that I didn't want to put the effort to do it. And there's always been this one game I wanted to make where you're a squirrel and you just slowly started gaining powers. There you go. You're slowly getting powers of other animals in the area. Those animals were deities to the forest, and you're borrowing their powers so you can just make it through. To me, that was a fun idea, but for me to make it to reality, I couldn't. I remember one of the game I wanted to do was 99 holes, which essentially is, 99 holes essentially was you starting up at floor 1, you go through 99 holes, and there's going to be layers of hell. There's certain enemies where you can befriend, certain enemies you can kill, and depending on what you do, you get like humanity points, you have demonic points, like similar systems to Fable. I took inspiration from that. Depending on your actions, depending on your choices, you get a different ending. And I was planning on having 3, maybe it would have been expanded a bit more and have a little secret ending, making it 4. I don't know. But I just didn't have the time, didn't have the patience to do something like that. And the reason why I stopped and didn't pursue doing it, because I had at the time RPG Maker, so I could have jumped on it. It's the fact that at the time Binding of Isaac released. Oh fuck. Yeah, at the time Binding of Isaac released, and it was essentially not my exact idea, but it was close enough for me to give up and not pursue it as a game idea, you know? It was too similar for me. I didn't want to pursue it because of that. And I had my friend George, he was coming up with ideas and storylines. Recently I helped him modify his Steam Deck. Not modify, like replace the shell, and that was a bitch to do, by the way. If the shell replacement is so annoying. But it's kind of fun at the same time once you know what you're doing. I did learn a good chunk of Photoshop because, one, I had a class at school that taught it. But even then I was messing around with Photoshop on my own shitty PC. The school gave out free copies of Photoshop. I installed it on my computer, and I just messed around. It was fun. It didn't include Illustrator. I think it did include Illustrator actually. I didn't really mess with Illustrator much. Though I did work on Illustrator quite briefly to work on the logo design for my old Warframe guild. Paul, Alif, if you're hearing it, man, hope you're doing alright. Sorry that I left the Warframe to pursue other things. At the time, I was getting too tired of Warframe's grind. Man, I can't stop. Like, Warframe was one of my favorite games of all time. So even Nyx, one of my favorite Warframes, wasn't even that great. It was really good for crowd control, and we focused on areas to help friends. I brought Nyx, I played Frost, and I wasn't learning Warframe as well as I should. And when I replayed Warframe, I realized how much of a bad friend I was. Take a lot of the resources, but I had fun. I hope Paul and Alif had a fun time as well. I remember as a kid, I remember playing a lot of Wizards 101, Maple Story. I never joined a guild of Maple Story or Wizards 101. I never really figured out how to do that. But Wizards 101 was one of the few games I had a blast doing. I was playing Life primarily. Life was such a fun thing to play as. Same thing with... No. You're gonna go up there. Also another thing, inspiration for me playing, or me doing YouTube, because we're on a topic of Warframe before I jumped on Wizards 101 and Maple Story, was that Paul, with the Zone YouTube channel, I'll link it below. He's primarily doing Tekken related content, he's doing his grind, respect. He's actually becoming a really good artist too. His art for his Tekken thumbnails were honestly fantastic. I hope one day we can play Tekken together. You can whoop my ass so I can... No. Shit. I keep pressing shift to right sprint. Like the Paul Phoenix one he made. I'll post it up. He looks like Paul Naraf one. That was a fun one. I did collab once with Triforce Era. Me and him go way back. I met him during college. Me, him, a couple of friends of ours play Magic together. Well, he doesn't play Magic specifically. He's a Yu-Gi-Oh guy, but he tries to play Magic every once in a while. I don't know. I might play Tekken 8 again just for fun. I am mad rusty because I haven't touched Tekken in a very long time. Maybe I'll ask Link to teach me some things in case I missed something. He touched every single character in Tekken 8 and Tekken 7 too. I haven't seen a Dragunov combo video, Link. I challenge you. Do a Dragunov combo video. You won't. Wizard 101, Maple Story. Maple Story, I don't think I told you what class I mainly played. I mainly played Thief and Maple Story. I was up on class then. From a friend of mine who mainly plays Maple, well, not mainly plays, but like from a friend of mine who plays Maple Story quite a bit. He told me that it's mainly for the people who stayed playing the game at the moment. So, should I let the ball roll? Or should I just keep climbing? If it's in my location, I'm not going to just let it fall down the hill. When I'm reading, it does actually save. This was a game about syphilis. I had a nice little talk about the past and why I started doing YouTube. Plus, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking to, well, the proverbial end for now. If I reach 100, I'll continue the game about syphilis. But until then, this is gonna be the end. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe because it really does help the growth of the channel. And y'all have a lovely rest of your day. Peace.